Good morning, y'all. So I went on a date this past Friday. Depending on when you're seeing this, it's Monday. So 2 days, 2 or 3 days ago. Anyway, it was with a man. He was 6'4", and I'm 5'6". Just for context. So he was super tall. Um, I had a good time. I had a good time, and I was so much in my soft girl era, giving cutesy, giving mindful, giving very demure. And he just sit back and he ordered everything, and he got a bottle of wine, and we later went for ice cream. And I'm just telling y'all all the good stuff before I get to the plot twist. So there was just no red flags lead up. It was fine, a normal, good, wonderful experience, like first date, right? We was together for hours, and so it came a time where we knew we should have separated and went our separate ways, but we didn't. So I stayed the night at his house. Yes, on the first date, I stayed the night at his house. Again, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure, very full dress. Nothing crazy happened at all. And we wasn't inappropriate, like with touching or anything crazy. We only kissed a few times, and that's when I was kissing him goodnight. Like, we gave each other a kiss goodnight. And then mind you, he's tall. He's 6'4", so his car was tall off the ground. His bed was high off the ground. It was very uncomfortable. I hated it. It was at a point where I actually went to go sleep on the couch because his bed was just not for me. And when it was time for me to go, because I had to go to work, the next day, he walked me to the door. He gave me a kiss goodbye, and that was it. I texted him. I made it home. No response. And then when I actually went to work, I sent him a picture of me in my work outfit, let him know I made it to work safely. No response. So I asked 3 people, 2 dudes whose opinion I trust, and my one friend, Ebony. Hey, girl. I'm like, if the date went real good, like no red flags, no woo woo woo, like I said, there was nothing inappropriate. Is it weird that he haven't contacted me? And all 3 of the people said, yes, he could be busy, he could be processing the date, he could be, blah, 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 blah. Women and men don't process things the same. I'm like, okay. So again, we went on a date Friday. I spent the night. So last time I seen him was Saturday. I haven't heard from him since, and today is Monday. And to me, it's just, and I'm 31, he's 41. He was fine, y'all. And to me, it's just like, even if how a woman process things and how men process things is different, to me, it's just like, it's still proper communication. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he reach out, would it just be in the first date and not nothing serious? I may reach out back, but seeing as that he has a problem with communication, I really just want to cut it loose. I mean, even if you do reach out, it's just like, that's still showing me something about him, which is still technically a red flag, right?
Yo, this right here is crazy. The man clearly is not interested. And some women have a hard time handling rejection. And look, here's the reality. He went on a date with you and you came back to his crib and he didn't even make a move on you. That was your hint. You should have just left that night. But nah, you try to spend the night thinking he was gonna make a move on you. That man couldn't wait until the morning hit so you could bounce. And then, make it even worse, you sent him a pic while he was at work. Like who cares? And then the fact that he didn't call you or let you know, you're saying he got communication issues. He don't even know you. Him not calling you is letting you know he's not interested. That's his way of communicating that to you. He wanted to let you down the easy way. He didn't want to just tell you, yo, I'm not interested. I'm good. I'm good. And that's all it is, fam. And it's crazy how a man will clearly reject a woman and then she gonna say he got communication issues. That's crazy. Fellas, be wise out here, man. And treat a bird like a bird.
I'm in Charlotte, just left Nordstrom, and I overheard a wife as I was walking out ask her husband, "Babe, what's my budget?" And he said, "I don't know, like 7,000."
fellas, and this is exactly why you can't save a bird. Because here's the thing about a bird, the more she sees, the more she wants. She will never be satisfied. So if you meet a chick who's a bird, just know that she will be highly influenced by women who are superficial, by women who are gold diggers. Like, you could tell the signs of a bird, but here's the reality. Like, let's say if she met you and you make like 6 figures, just believe if she meet a dude who makes more than you, she's gone. The one woman that you chose to love, just know that it's that easy for a bird to stray. A bird is easily influenced. Wherever the crumbs is, a bird's gonna go. Fellas, these birds will do anything for crumbs, and whoever got the most crumbs, they gonna have the most birds. That's just how it goes.
I want you guys to know that when you have a man who knows who he is without you, that will be one of the most scariest experiences for you, because you found your value in what you can be for him. And when he's already learned how to be all of that without you, it calls you to a higher level within yourself. Because now you don't get to hide your insecurities behind doing for him. He can do that for himself. You don't have to hide all your fears and getting his approval. He has his own approval. Dating him will be the most scariest experience for you because it requires you to confront yourself. There's a different level of depth that comes with a man who is healed.
I'm so embarrassed. I've been crying all morning. This is my food. My food do look good though. Okay, so I'm in Houston right now, but somebody.
Oh, bro, you gotta treat a bird like a bird. This bird right here was just trying to get a free meal out of that man. These are the games these chicks be playing, bro. She already know. Well, all these chicks already know if a man is flying them out, he's only trying to do one thing. He's trying to smash. They know that. Now, usually, they want you to take them on a date, spend some money on them pretty much before they give it up. Now, the thing about a bird, she's gonna play a man for a sucker. She's gonna hit you with the damn, I'm on my period. And fellas, if a girl ever play you like that, fam, you gotta cut her off instantly, fam. Because she don't respect you. She think you're a sucker. And all she's trying to do is finesse you, get a free meal, and go back and laugh about it with her homegirls. Fellas, don't go out like that, man. Treat these birds like who they are. Before you guys leave, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the SDC fam. And if you guys appreciated the content, go ahead and show some love right now and like and subscribe. Do so for your boy right now. Go ahead. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.